And I'm gonna pull a wheelie now. Oh, look at that! Oh, no, stop! Guys, I love car games so much, but I think I'm finding another interesting genre of mobile games. I've been searching for the most realistic motorbike games on stores, and in this video, we're gonna be testing them together and rating them out of 10. Make sure to stick around till the end and give the video a big thumbs up. All the links will be down in the description for all these games. Let's get started. The first game we're gonna be testing here is Grau. It's developed by Microsoft and has over 10 million downloads on the Play Store. First impressions, I think it's got the best graphics in all motorbike games I've played, and to top it all off, it only takes 236 megabytes of your storage. It's pretty crazy. Check out the bikes the game has. No realistic brands, but I can tell the inspiration from different brands like Honda Africa Twin, BMW 1300 and more. Boys, we got ourselves a Ducati right here. I'm not sure about it, but you guys tell me down below. Let me just show you this bike, guys. Okay, hold on. So this is the bike right here, and I think it sounds really good. I mean, the only thing missing right now is that transition between RPMs, but other than that, it sounds really good. Let me pull a wheelie right here. Woo! Oh, that was a blast, bro. Let me try one more time and try to be really smooth with it. The driving physics are really good as well. Okay, there we are, boys. They were doing it. Look at that. Can we do a wheelie right here with this inclination? Come on, bro. Okay, let me try one more time. Think we can do a clean wheelie, guys. Look at that. Just try to maintain your weight. Try to maintain that balance. Okay, look at that. The controls are super smooth and really sensitive, so you don't want to be inputting some sudden moves. And I like this joystick control. Look at that. It's just so cool. Ooh, we are doing it. Look at that. That's awesome, bro. That is awesome. And you can also rev with this thing. Let me show you guys. I think... yeah, that's it. Listen to that. Yo, that's awesome, bro. Alright, boys, I just got a different bike, and this one's an off-road bike. It handles different from the previous bike, and it's a good thing because we really want that realism, bro. So, I mean, look at that. That's crazy. So what should I rate this game, guys? Tell me down below. Because for me, I think it's got a whole lot of good things. It doesn't take space, and it's got a lot to offer for that small size. So I'm gonna give it 9.5 out of 10. What do you think about that? The next game here is called Grau BH Online, and what's with the Grau in these titles anyway? I think it's a Portuguese word because most of these games are Brazilian. Look at the motorcycles in this one. Some of them are actually real licensed brands. I've seen some real Hondas here. It's got over 1 million downloads and is developed by PO Games. First impressions, the sound design is much better than the previous one, but it is slightly unoptimized. I've also seen some bugs, but let's give it a try. Alright boys, we got ourselves a Triumph motorcycle, and I'm not sure about the handling because I feel like the steering is a bit too rigid and you don't get that fluid movement of the steering. But let's see how this goes. I'm gonna try and pull a wheelie right here. Then you guys can tell me whether this is realistic or not. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that! Yo! That's cool, but I feel like it's not as predictable as the other title. And the sound design. Initially I said the sound design was cool, but I'm starting to have some doubts because even at low RPMs or at low speed, you get that peak RPM sound. Listen to that. It doesn't make sense, bro. And the camera placement as well is a bit too rigid. I mean, look at that. I can't even move or look around. I'm gonna rate this one 7.5 out of 10. Projeto Grau is next year. It also has over 10 million downloads, and I brought this game to the channel before. It's as amazing as it gets, bro, I'm telling you. The ride physics are so good and you can do many tricks. The roster of bikes they have is insane. My only gripe with this title is the graphics. The textures are a bit low resolution, but that's probably traded off for that optimization. I wanna try something interesting I didn't get to try in the last video. Let's get a passenger on the back and do some wheelies with them. Alright boys, we've got under CRF or Africa Twin, and look at that bad boy, bro. It is crazy. I'm just gonna pick a pillion rider right here. Should be right here. So just like that. Okay, now we get ourselves a pillion rider. Look at that. That's awesome, bro. I can't wait to do some wheelies with the pillion rider at the back. You gotta be careful now. Guys, you're probably wondering why the pillion rider has changed, and the thing is, I crashed with that other pillion rider and she got mad, bro. So she decided to alight and go home. So I'm gonna take it easy on this one this time round. So don't worry lady, I'm gonna take it easy on you. Ooh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna try and do some wheelies now because she's agreed to be part of this video. So make sure to like the video because of that. Oh, let's do some wheelies. Look at that. Yo, that's insane. That was so smooth. She's a brave lady, bro. Still dedicated to do this video with me. Look at her. Let's give it another try with this view right here. Ooh, we're flying. Look at that. This is some sick wheelies, bro. I didn't know I could actually do this with a pillion rider. I mean, I was a bit skeptical at first, but looking at this now, that's crazy, bro. Let's give it one more try, and I'm gonna try in a future video to do with some deliveries at the back. So let me just get some momentum and go for it. Look at that. Wait, can we make a turn with that wheelie? Nah. Okay. That's actually insane, and I don't know what you guys would like me to rate this one because I think I'm gonna give it a 9.5 as well. Tell me what you think about it below.